if it's someone else that says it, and even glasses Malone said the same thing. He was like, oh well, Ak is black. So if Ak said it's cool, no, like it's not that Adin, like they were making it seem like you're unfairly or you're just randomly attacking this person.
I just think they've never seen me come out like Wendy Ortiz.
I'm not holding back on Wendy. We are going to go crazy on Wendy for what she said about Tory Lanez. My brother really got stabbed 14 times, bro. I don't fuck around when it comes to shit like that. So, Wendy, I got something for you. Don't even worry about it. You and your fat Torta fans can't do... They don't scare me, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't fold, bro. I don't give a fuck. I have nothing to live for if you put a fucking curse on me, bitch. I don't want any of this, bro. Leave me out of it. I'm minding my fucking business, bro. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I will summon demons, hexes, curses, anything you can fucking speak of, bro. Anything. It's all coming towards y'all, bro.
Because that's what he's trying to do. He's just trying to get everybody's attention.
Yo, listen, bitch. My wrist. Way more than you make on TikTok in a year.
I just don't want to call her because she a mom. You know, I don't like just calling her out of nowhere. She probably spending time with her kid and shit.
Probably not. She's probably not. Let's be real. Come on.
No, she be with her kid.
I don't need you. I just slid for Silky. Bitch, your fans are not crazier than mine. Streaming shit you're doing, do you not understand? I'm the Don. Call it cringe, call however you want. This is my shit.
I'm just letting you know, bro, you playing with fire.
I got no issue with her. I bet you right now she's not with her kid, though. You want a lot of money? I don't know what she's doing, but I bet you she's not with her kid. You want a lot of money?
I just don't want to bother her, you know?
I get it. No, I get it. I don't want nothing. No. Now I'm going to get to your looks because I'm genuinely tired and I just saw this and I was like, I'm just going to watch it on stream. I didn't know what you said. You're disgusting. You're fat. You're ugly. You're absolutely no, you're not a slut because nobody's going to fuck you. You are horrific to look at. And people like you are the ones that are on EBT, doing nothing with their lives but sitting and bitching and eating hot Cheetos and watching Wendy Ortiz. Bitch, we're not folding. Y'all know that Wolf of Wall Street scene where he's like, we're not fucking leaving. You must not know ARL. Look at the chat going crazy in the top right. I'm gonna really just speak, bro. My chat isn't toxic anymore. You are a complete loser. You spent the last money in your bank account to come to an Adin Ross event. You're a fucking stupid, no good whore. I mean that genuinely. I don't feel bad for you. If anything, you could have used the standing outside.
Scared.
I like Wendy. Wendy be getting a lot of hate. She like me. She's misunderstood. I like Wendy. I would love to do something with Wendy too. But I want to link with her in person. I want to talk. I want to ask like why she goes through what she goes through, which is like the hate. Because like, I get it. I like Wendy. Wendy's one of us, chat, whether you want to believe it or not. She's one of us. She really is. She's one of us, chat. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Or Pokimane, or I didn't say that.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I went off. And fuck Pokimane too. Pokimane, fuck you. You're a fake, twisted bitch. You'd only come at the white people because guess what, Pokimane? You know that's what they're gonna cater to and shit like that. You can't get canceled come at the white people. Why do you people have to bring race up in general? Why? Keep it to yourself, bitch. Holy fuck. No, chat, I'm gonna just say it for what it is.
They're not gonna
Act. I say the same words. I called the people I just named dirty bitches before. It's not just I'm only calling Doechii a dirty bitch because she's black. They don't see that clip. You're involved in the streaming world, so you see when I come at all these people. You get it.
I know.
They don't see.
I know.
Yeah.
And
I don't only call the black women dirty bitches. I call the women that are dirty bitches dirty bitches. It's not. I don't look at skin and I don't look at color. I don't look at any of that bullshit because I'm gonna give it a buck, bro. 2026, and I believe that like right now we're like this is the truth, bro. Like everybody is so divided, and everybody makes everything about a background or race or religion. It's like everybody's just so separated, and I don't know, bro. It sucks, you know. And it's funny because I can't speak on this because then the Jewish man's talking about this shit. Like, but I get it. So I completely understand where the people are now. What I think is corny, these 50-year-olds threatening to with gang members is just so corny to me. Like. It really is corny. These are grown men that are grandfathers.
I didn't like that. And by the way, here's the thing. What I said to Glass, and I said it to, I said, listen.
None of my shit and try to question me. You can get the fuck out, nigga. Oh shit.
Let's get cracking. Let's stop talking.
Yeah,
then.
right, nigga. You know
Let's
what the
stop
fuck
talking
you
then. What you
to,
do?
nigga? You out of
What
your
you
mind. Nigga, what I'm gonna do? You
Nigga,
sitting there fucking
you
arguing with me
corny,
over this
nigga.
fucking cracker, nigga.
Nigga, fuck it.
Because he's
fuck
stream,
the
nigga.
crackers, nigga.
You
You,
a
nigga,
moron.
what?
You know, you guys missed an opportunity to bridge some. Again, I agree with Adin responding and defend himself, because a lot of times when they get mad at me, they're like, well, why did you say this to so-and-so? When somebody goes 5%, I go 500%.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
They never see the 5%. They're like, well, why'd you go 5%? So I agree and I defend you for defending yourself. But here's the thing. Everything you're telling me, what I know, which is, you kind of use the same language for all races. They're not gonna use that. Nuance won't be really brought into. The only thing I would say to you is that, and this is the only part that you have to be cognizant about. There are sensitive groups that would think about, like, they're just sensitive of that. Like, black people are sensitive.
Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. If the Glasses guy and Joe Buttons, why don't they, if they really love Doechii for being a black woman, why don't they go stream her music? Why don't they go support her? Why don't they go to her shows? They don't give a fuck. They're using this as a moment to clout chase off it, to create other moments, and to create clips. It's the truth. It's the truth. If they really gave a fuck, then how come they're not consistent with what they do, what they speak about, and what they preach?
You see, Adin started off as a kid who was forced to learn how to fit in, and in the process, he accidentally trained himself for the perfect job.
Straight up.
So it's interesting because Joe, like myself, kind of like put out the same thoughts that we kind of thought she was an industry plant. But I think he reverted to, I'm in protect black women mode when you spoke, and it's because there's this like inclination that they're like, well, this guy's racist, so let's change it, because Joe and Doechii don't get along neither. I don't know if you know. They're not like, buddy. Whatever you said about Doechii,
they're using siding with her. That's not even a side. They're using creating this hit piece against me because they're seeing how much, bro. It's all over Twitter. These.
When he started streaming NBA 2K from his bedroom, that same survival instinct from school kicked in. He'd read the chat and adjust his personality in real time to give the viewers exactly what they wanted.
You guys are going crazy with this.
Nigga, who you talking to about what I'm gonna do? Yeah, nigga.
You done seen me go.
Stop yapping.
You done seen me go. I don't play with white boys, nigga.
Guess what?
Y'all can play with
so
some
show me you don't
crackers,
play with white
nigga.
boys then,
I already
nigga.
showed you, nigga.
Show me you don't play with white boys then, nigga.
Always pushing for the doubt, hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Set the numbers adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.
Salute to the gang, man. Salute to the Ville. Drop a like, drop a comment. Listen, man. We're gonna start with this. You said sensitive groups, gang. You said sensitive groups, and then you said black people. That's how we kicking this off. Hey yo, Loke. Hey yo, Glasses Malone. Are you listening, gang? Because this is the enabling shit that it's not being spoken on. Akademiks, this is what you do. You flip narratives for the guys that you like. And you've said this. Unapologetically, you've said this, gang. Like, you said this. But the reality is, at the end of the day, the more you tap into this guy, Adin, this little good Jewish kid, Adin, with the yarmulke and all of that. Listen, you tap into this kid. He's just an entitled Jewish kid that never fit in. He adapts to his surroundings or to the audience because he was just a homebody. He couldn't make friends. He was a weird kid turned into a weird adult, hanging around a bunch of weirdos with money. And Act know how to play the field. That's why the culture don't claim Act. Act is just Act. Act, you've done this for Drake. You've done this for countless people around you that have done funny shit, and you have done funny shit, bro. None of y'all know how to talk to females. You know why? Because y'all grew up not knowing how to talk to people in real life. Y'all are the nerds. Now, listen, let me I have to clarify this. When I say nerds, I'm not talking about, the DC, Marvel, let's go. No, I'm not talking about none of that. Yo, I'm from the hood. All of us, at some point or another, all of us did one of the things, bro. We either collected some cards, we did, all of us had some geeks, some nerds, some of that shit. When I say nerds, I'm talking about these homebodies that ain't never seen nothing, that ain't never experienced nothing. The most that this kid has probably ever gone through is yelling at his moms, alright, because she was bothering him while he was playing 2K. Again, I told y'all, I knew Adin from GTA RP. I didn't know Adin for the interviews in the room. I didn't know him. I didn't even know that he was on 2K, and I play 2K. Adin is one of those kids that has the parents that just feed the all those extra options to buy the VC and the NBA 2K for my 2K players. All the VC, when those players that you get so annoyed that when they buy the game, they just spent all the money on the VC to make their player 99 and the game just came out. Like, you cheat through life. There's never been a struggle in your life, but you feed off the struggles of others. You exploit the struggles of others. And then when they don't fit the narratives, you do this, right? And just like Adin, all of y'all hang together. Birds of a feather flock together. Y'all don't know how to talk to females. When people disagree with you, y'all sit there and bomb on them. Adin, you bomb on them. And most of them just be females. And in reality, bro, let's just be real, bro. If you did not have no money, you too, big head, small body, Ozempic. Yo, listen, if y'all sit there, take away all the money, all of that. Take away the video games, all of that. Put y'all in a room, 1v20 against all the females. Listen, you're getting probably a hard 6. Adin, I probably get you could probably pull an 8, but your weirdness will come out. Y'all been cheated on. Girls have played y'all out. Y'all sit there, go through OF models like it's nothing. Y'all share girls. Y'all probably got hurt. ST, all of that shit, allegedly. But not allegedly, because, y'all share the same females. Adin, all your females have been passed around the whole gang. Hey, yo, gang. Hey, yo. You're dating Becca. No, sorry, Becca. No. You're dating some female named Ashley, right? I ain't got no Ashley in my followers yet. You got some Ashley, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, gang. Hey, yo. I'm having Ashley come over. And Ashley comes over, right? And then we step into the room and we see Ashley. And Ashley got a little perk to her, you know what I'm saying? She kind of cute or whatever. But you just Adin Ross, or you just Akademiks. Yo, I'm pressing on Ashley. And guess what? Ashley is going to hit me up at the end of the night. And Ashley's going to get her back blown out, by this long, you dig? Ashley's going to go back to Adin. Adin got the money. I ain't taking Ashley on no date. Because after me, Ashley's going to go to, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, guys. Ashley going to go to Trip. Hey, yo, Trip, you want Ashley? Then after that, she going to go to T. Hey, yo, T, you got, and after that, she going to go to Sphinx. Hey, yo, Sphinx, you got that? She going to be passed around the whole field. Adin going to be funding the whole thing. Lummies and lames cornered the market, but the market's wide open. Radio's done. IRL streaming, we just seeing y'all for goofies. The year over year as it passes, it's gonna end, gang. Do you understand that? Y'all are becoming the content for us now. We get to exploit those type of nerds now. We get to sit there and see. Yo, go ahead, call the police. Who cares? Keep playing and see what gets played. You know what I'm saying? The shit that you say, the reality is, the shit that you say, Adin, we couldn't say. Why you think Ak is sitting there? Ak don't get claimed by the culture. We just understand why he's here. He's just a balance he's just a nonsense to the sense of it all. You know what I'm saying? You don't try to figure Ak out. You already know what it is. But Adin, you talk to us the way that you do because you know you can get away with it. Gang, let's just be real. You're Jewish. All you gotta do is play the victim card. You did this. You made homie do this. He damn near got canceled. Probably lost sponsorships, all of that. And you pulled up a video, not even like right before Tekashi went into jail. Where there's no accountability ever until right now when the pressure's getting real. Glasses, please do not take pressure off this boy. Because that's what happens. Y'all start getting empathetic and y'all start sitting here being like feeling bad. Yo, they don't feel bad when they disrespecting y'all. They don't. This guy said he's the Dawn. He's the Dawn of what? Dawn of what, Twitch? Dawn of a whole bunch of people that don't feel, you know what I'm saying? They get that shit off only in GTA. Y'all cornered the market off of COVID. Like, let's just be real. Mad people blew up in different ways. 5-6 years ago, people blew up in different ways. Mad people were locked in. Dawn of what? Hand that shit to Osmond Gold. That dude clocks in way more viewers than you, Adin. You ain't the same Adin as Adin before. You've peaked out. You want to talk about white boys? Give it to Osmond Gold. What about the XQC and, you know what I'm saying? Like, give it to them guys. Adin Ross, you are a puppet, my boy. You talk about playing so much and Dochi and all that. Bro, you've had an obsession. That's why people are on your head top. Because once you clock into this to these females, bro, you just keep going. You don't know how to draw no lines because you don't know how to talk to no female. You don't know how to talk to people. Period. And Ak is just like you. Ak is just like you. And go ahead, yeah. T. Look at T, man. T, down, bro. I guarantee you he put his fucking AirPod on. Make sure you hit the Discord in the description. Comment, like, hype. You said in the intro video that your chat, one of the little clips, you said your chat ain't toxic. What were they doing when Neon, another little simp, another member of the Laptop Lotion Gang, LLG's in the chat, when he was on the Breakfast Club and he got pressed for, rightfully so, for the shit, you're on a major stage to a hip-hop audience and you're trying to tap into that culture. You hang around a bunch of black people and y'all think like, oh yeah, well I got black friends, so that makes... No, they're not black friends. They only hanging around you because you got the guap, because in real life, you wouldn't hang around with none of these guys. They wouldn't let you around. I'm just being honest with you. You're the white kid that buys us drinks at the bar, my nigga. We're not inviting you to the deals. But when Neon was on Breakfast Club, what was your chat doing in thing? What were they calling everybody on that panel? Right? But you don't understand why they call you racist or why they see. And I didn't put racist on you. I said you were prejudiced. I said you were ignorant. I said, yo, you don't understand because you don't. I'm not even going to say you don't know no better. You know better. Because it's proven in your entire career, you've just structured it pandering to whatever the chat wants. You're not a man. You're a simp. control anything. You're not the dawn of anything. Act. I can at least give him that. He can control his chat. He just got a chatterfuckery. Like, you said getting threatened is corny to you. You told Cognac Jack, it's coked up Charlie and Cognac Jack, Mr. Sniffles talking to Mr. Big Head Small Body, you got him sitting there talking about he a victim. If it's only because I'm a Jewish kid. It's only because I'm a Jewish kid. That's the only reason why they think that because if anybody else was saying it, no, man, you sound like us. And even that, yo, you're not a victim, bro. You've never been a victim of nothing. But you will get victimized because you continue playing and disrespecting. Just have fun on your streams. Be the little, you know what I'm saying, the daddy white boy. Be that guy. Be the Diddy kid. That's what you're good at. That's what we know you for. We know you for. Clean your nose, Adin. Clean your nose. Clean your nose, Adin. Act. You allowed this kid to say that, you know what I'm saying? Or not allowed. You were telling this kid that there was a moment there to bridge something like, bridge what? Bridge what? Enough damage has been done. Enough damage has been done. We've already suffered through years of this. Alright? Do you understand that I got my work cut out for me? I'm sitting here watching everybody. I got my work cut out for me. Do you understand? I'm a small channel. The voice gotta be loud, bro. I gotta hit 1 million. You guys have cut out my work because for the last 6 years, 7 years, we have allowed all these sub-fucking Reddits of personalities that have come from people like Act. Yo, we got Charleston White out of Akademiks and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Alright? Out of all the simpletons that we've gotten to sit there, that Trap Lord Ross and all these guys, all these guys that cover this shit that should not be here, that exploit this culture and make money off the culture and don't give nothing back. You wanted to give back 100. You had Whack 100 sitting there talking about, yo, you know, he giving back 100K. 100K? 100K? That's what the black community means to you, right? You disrespect. It's not just Doechii. Doechii is just a fucking obsession for you. Because it's live and live and live and live that you sit there every time somebody mentions a name, you cringe. Like, it's like, you feed the stereotypes when you disrespect people. That's the problem. But when Kanye was sitting here talking about the Jews and sitting there and getting his shit off, and we start to see here and look back at things and be like, damn, they are kind of the only ones that be signing the checks. They kind of are the only ones that be in entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? And you sat there and bombed on Kanye. But now because it's you and it's self-inflicted, nobody brought this. It wasn't Glasses didn't wake up and started bombing on the white kid, on the white Jewish kid. You disrespected a black woman. What you expect? I'm sorry that everybody else doesn't want to say nothing. I'm sorry that you can't get enough colored people to sit here and bomb on you because they worried about a connection. Because the field has been played for so many years off this bum shit. Adin Ross, you see that once you start messing with the black community for real, and the streets for real, you start to see that Whack 100 is nothing but a fucking empty-ass phone call, because not even he could save you. And I hope Glasses Malone sticks to his word. I hope he sticks to his word. And Joe ain't the messenger, but the message is loud and clear. I don't agree even with Tekashi, but there's sometimes I don't agree with the messenger, but sometimes the message is clear. Sometimes the message is so clear, Adin, that maybe it's starting to get to you. Maybe you're starting to shake a little bit. Akademiks, stop trying to save these people. They're not kids, they grown men. you can't save them because you're not even the messenger. When they slop content, alright, when you built your whole empire has been off of just being fucking ignorant and cringe and just doing shit for the views. At some point, people gonna get tired of that shit. Ironically, y'all go after Trump, right? Y'all sit there and love Trump. Hey, guess what happened? What's the result of that? It's this right here. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck anymore. There's no more politics and shit. There's no more none of that shit. So love or hate that nigga, y'all love him, right? Y'all love him, right? Blame him at the end of the day for this cook work that y'all gonna continue getting. Adin, I'm not going nowhere, gang. I'm here. Foot on necks.
Never, always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Adding numbers, adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.